Rampage Books Audio presents Atomic Attraction by Christopher Canwell. Read by the author and Jackson Parker.
Introduction. From a little spark may burst a flame. Dante. As you listen to this book, keep in mind that the information found within these pages is not for the faint of heart. Getting results is all that matters, and to get results, you must be willing to face reality, no matter how uncomfortable that reality might be. And while love is an emotional state of being that is accompanied by feelings of comfort, safety, and warmth, you're about to discover that attraction is anything but safe or comfortable. Building attraction is a process that is both challenging and unsettling. If, however, you're one of the few men who can summon the strength of mind to accept the truths buried deep within this book, your potential to get what you want in life and relationships is well within reach. And although there are many tricks and superficial strategies you can use to build attraction, such as walking a dog, carrying a musical instrument, and even bearing physical scars to make yourself appear more attractive, this book is not about gimmicks. This book is about cutting through misconceptions to show you how to build real attraction. Attraction that leads to more dates, more sex, and more love. With that said, there is the illusion that women need love and commitment for attraction to exist. Men assume they must court a woman and be sweet and kind to her to capture her interest and stand out from the crowd. There is the all too pervasive belief that women are non-sexual beings who only engage in sexual intercourse to please men. An outdated belief? Perhaps, but these misconceptions are, still to this day, propagated by millions of nice guys around the world. These nice guys live under the illusion that if they are just that little bit more supportive and kind, they will be handed the keys to the kingdom and receive unlimited sexual access to women. Furthermore, political correctness has, without doubt, taken a toll on modern relationships. We live in a world where men are now more afraid than ever to act like men. Over the past several decades, there has been an undeniable shift in Western society towards political correctness, feminism, and the suppression of masculine behavior. You only have to look as far as Hollywood and the mainstream media to see evidence of this cultural shift on an epic scale. The message is clear: do the right thing, man up, be a nice guy, buy her gifts, buy her flowers, be chivalrous. Women are more precious and deserving than men. Men are the root of all evil. If men didn't exist, there wouldn't be any wars. If you want to have sex with a woman, you're both a pervert and a creep. Sound familiar? This refrain, sung en masse, has not only corrupted and corroded society, causing a massive gender imbalance, it has also given birth to a sociological phenomenon known as nice guy syndrome. If you live in the developed world and you're listening to this, there's a good chance you're a nice guy. You've been raised to honor and protect women. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You want a real and authentic relationship where you can love, honor, and respect a woman with the expectation that she will do the same for you in return. There's only one problem. You've been sold a lie. Men have moved so far away from their innate masculinity that they've lost sight of what it takes to attract women and capture a woman's interest. It's no surprise that approximately 50% of marriages end in divorce when the biological fabric of society has been ripped apart. When you stop behaving in a way that's true to your masculine self, you repel women and drive them away, and instead of falling for Mr. Nice Guy, that beautiful woman ends up in the arms of Mr. Not So Nice, someone less caring, less kind, but a lot more attractive. Sigmund Freud, the famous Austrian neurologist and founder of psychoanalysis, once said, "The great question that has never been answered, and which I have not yet been able to answer despite my 30 years of research into the feminine soul, is what does a woman want?" Now, thanks to modern research, we can finally answer this question. What do women want? What turns them on? What do they find attractive? And what makes a woman fall in love? We now have the ability to answer these questions and, more importantly, understand what turns a woman on and off. Ever wondered why that beautiful woman keeps dating assholes and unsavory characters? The answer, which you'll implicitly understand by the time you finish this book, is both surprising and counterintuitive. The world is full of misinformation and false prophets. It has become harder than ever to separate fact from fiction, especially where male-female relations are concerned. How do you deal with the inevitable test, the unexpected withdrawal, the unresponsive behavior, and the inevitable loss of attraction that creeps into all relationships at some point in time? How do you meet a woman for the first time and generate attraction, and not only generate attraction, but maintain it over the long run? The purpose of this book is to answer all these questions by shining a light onto attraction so you can see it for what it is, your best friend or your worst enemy.